I'm in sort of an interesting case because I've done a lot of teaching, and so this is not my first time on a college campus, but I have to tell you this is the best teaching experience I've ever had. Uh, Both in terms of the caliber of the students, in terms of the caliber of the program, in terms of what I got out of it. I'm always fascinated with how much I learn from students, and your students are engaged, smart, passionate about what they're into it, what they're doing, and that rubs off. And they taught me a lot about being a little bit skeptical about what you see and hear in politics, not in a negative way, not in a cynical way, but asking some tough questions. And I got a lot of tough questions from them, and that made it a lot of fun. I guess not to be daunted by the cynicism and not to be discouraged by the problems we have in politics today. To jump in, you're needed, you're valuable. You ask the right questions, you think on your feet, and we don't have enough of that in politics today. And particularly policy, I think, is very important. I know that the institute is called the Institute of Politics, but I think your mission, as I saw it, is much about policy as it is about politics, and that's very, very important. You've got to understand the issues, and understand the positions you're taking in the causes you're pursuing, and it shouldn't be about the politics, but it should be about the issues and what difference that you can make in politics. And so that's the reason why I'm interested in politics, and I was excited and hope that I conveyed that interest to the students as well. Well, I think that Chicago is the capital of the world when it comes to politics. We have so many different layers of issues, of history, of political engagement, both left and right in this city. There's so much history that goes way back beyond Barack Obama. And I think that maybe a lot of students came here or may have been interested in Chicago because of Barack Obama, because of the national history that we made, 7-8 years ago. But there's a lot more to Chicago beneath the surface, especially when it comes to politics. This people in Chicago love their politics. It's part of their bread and butter. It's part of their DNA, and I think that was important to convey to them. And I hope they come away with feeling like if they've worked in politics or thought about politics or engaged in politics in Chicago, they can do it anywhere.